Okay, this is Matt from Sonic Studios here, and I was cruising the discussion section for the Midwest Open, which I am attending here next month, and the moderator posted a picture. This is Zorro board. If you haven't, go look that up. It's a pretty diabolical device for targeting bullwhips. Someone commented that targeting was the hardest thing they did with the bullwhip, and they were hoping to improve their skills. So I kind of took that as a challenge to put out a video and talk about that just a little bit and provide some of what I think is important when it comes to targeting with a whip. We are going to do this with an understanding of competition targeting. That is to say, we're looking at a stand and most likely pasta noodles, I think is actually in the rules, what they're cutting. So let's take a look at this. There are a couple of really important things that we need to understand when it comes to targeting. The first, in my opinion, is consistency. Consistency in tool. You should know your tools really, really well. You should use them a lot. Consistency in stance, where your feet are, where you're facing, and consistency in technique. All right? I'm not going to really delve very deep into that, but just more on the targeting bit here. So, the way that I see it, in a target like this, being held here, there are basically three ways to target it. I can drift off to this side and then come back up. Let me get my range here. So I can go to the side and then I can strike it. Depending on the technique that we're using, I can just go straight to it. Or I can go short and then long, like that. So those are the three different ways that I can do that. No matter which one you're using, make sure that your technique is consistent and that you're putting it where you want it, right? Every single time. I am always using a whip with intent. There is about an area the size of a quarter that I'm throwing for every single time that I crack a bullet. Doesn't matter if there's a target in front of me or not. I've envisioned the thing that I'm going to hit, and I hit it. Intent is really important. When it comes to targeting, that is super important. It was Robert Dante who introduced me to the Wyatt Earp quote, "Fast is fine, but accuracy is forever." When it comes to these types of whip competitions and targeting, accuracy first, speed will come. That's really important. That accuracy is going to come from consistency and understanding your tools. So however you throw a whip, I am a student of Anthony DeLongis. I throw a whip in the rolling whip style, whether you enjoy sport cracking, whether you're a martial artist, understand that this should apply to all of us, right? Use a whip with intent. And when it comes to targeting, your intent is to strike something. So, that's just a long-winded way of saying is there are three ways. Outside in, I can go direct, or I can go short and then long. So, three different ways of targeting in this type of setup. If you'd like some more detail on how we can get closer to this, I'd be happy to do that. But until then, practice, stay safe. So the two gentlemen who are responsible for the device in front of you, one is Sword Guy Builds, Torrance Fisher, who made that beautiful stand. And then the other is Derek Taylor, who made the reusable target there that you see. And that allows us to do this without having to reset things. It's a brilliant invention. Between the two of them, we've got a really cool design. So shout out to them both. For the record, the whip that I'm using in this video is a 7-foot Longus style bullwhip by Steve Hunter. I actually ordered the prototype of this whip back in 2009, I think, and I had to since let it go. But I have a new one in my stable, and it's really good. So, Steve, thanks. I can go outside, in. That was terrible.